Hi all, welcome to the first ever video of Overwatch on this channel. Let me know what you guys think of this video down below, and I hope you all enjoy. I pre-ordered Overwatch, got the beta. This is my first day playing Overwatch, May 3rd, and my early impressions of this game is wow. It is amazing, it really is. But by no means does that mean it is the TF2 killer, so do not take this video the wrong way. We all should be very happy that there is another game out there that has the same cartoony feeling as TF2. But with that said, that's pretty much the end of the comparisons between the two games. They are extremely different from each other. Overwatch is a really fun game. I'm really having a blast with it at the moment. It is seriously insane. I've played this game for about 2 hours straight, and I haven't done that in TF2 for a while. And with that said, it's because TF2 I've played it for so long, and this game I just got it today, so that's pretty much why. So that doesn't, it's not a knock to TF2, please. Don't take that way. I can't wait until you guys actually get to try Overwatch out in the open beta, because this is where you decide whether or not you enjoy it enough to decide to buy it. I really hope you all enjoy Overwatch because it is a really awesome and unique game. You have to try it out. My favourite character in Overwatch, as you can see here, is Reaper. He is awesome, and in Overwatch there is already 21 characters in the game, and it isn't even out yet. So let that sink in for a moment. That is insane. Blizzard are more focused on creating new characters than new weapons. And that's not a knock to TF2. That's TF2's unique path. It's creating weapons for each of those classes to create different playstyles. Whereas Overwatch, what they do is they create new characters, and if you get bored of that character, you move on to the next character. And in TF2, if you get bored of that weapon, you move on to the next weapon. It's the same thing, but different, if you can see what I'm saying. And guys, I have played TF2 for 5 to 6 years now, and I'm not getting bored of TF2, it's just that I found it's like finding a new toy to play with, you know? TF2 is the toy that's been the classic for me for so many years now. It's insane to actually decide to play that game for 6 years straight. That is a milestone in its own for TF2 to actually keep me hooked in. That's just, it's obviously a great game. Team Fortress 2 is an awesome game. Now that the new toys come out, which is Overwatch is amazing. I'm actually enjoying that game so much. I haven't had so much fun in a computer game in so long. Like, Overwatch seriously renewed my interest in like just sitting here on the computer and just playing for 2 hours straight, 3 hours straight, whatever it may be, because it keeps you hooked in. And that was pretty much the same feeling with TF2 when I first started. And Overwatch, it doesn't seem like... I first hopped one of my first game of Overwatch was pretty crazy. I didn't know what was going on. The format for Overwatch is 6v6 in competitive and in a quick play game. In TF2, the normal pub is obviously a 12v12, so you have a lot more going on in TF2 than Overwatch. However, with that said, my only complaint about Overwatch is if there is 2 or 3 people using their ults in the one place at the same time, it can be extremely hard to understand. It's almost blinding. Nah, well, not that bad. But you know what I mean. It's seriously, you can't understand what's going on. You can't even see what's going on because there's lights. It's like a disco show everywhere. But again, I have to sort of get used to that. Everyone has to get used to that, whoever's going to be playing it, because of the fact that that's the game. Each character has a certain ability that can be used at any time while they have it. And another thing to note in Overwatch is when you level up, you will be getting a loot crate. It's like a little box where you can click it and it opens up. It's not like in TF2 where you click it and it will say, do you want to spend $2.50 to get a chance to win something? In Overwatch, you just open it up and it will shoot these coins at you, and it will give certain characters skins as well as new quotes and other stuff. And no, that is not a knock to TF2 because Overwatch costs money to play, whereas TF2 does not. In TF2 you can get weapons which are like new characters in Overwatch for free, without spending money unless you want cosmetics, which then you have to pay for. However, that does not make you any better at the game. Going back to Overwatch, however, there is also no DLC after you buy the game and install it. That's pretty much where it ends for spending money on the game, because everything else is a given to you. The only difference with TF2 is there's that fact that you are either pay to play or free to play. However, they do not force you to spend money in TF2. If you want to, you can. It's optional, then you can become paid to play. But it's not like it's forcing you to play the game, you know, you can play it for free. For as long as you want. There is no hour limit or whatever. It's just you can keep playing the game. Let me just mention again, guys, that I'm really happy that there is a company out there like Blizzard doing something with the cartoony factor like TF2, because it will actually push TF2, the devs of TF2, to actually update the game more. People don't seem to understand that. They look at it as a downside. I look at it as an upside. Now TF2 for so long had no competitors. Now Overwatch is coming along and it's got a competitor. So please guys understand that this is a good thing that's happening for Team Fortress 2. The developers have to get their ass in gear to actually start updating Team Fortress 2 to keep people playing the game. And that's what I love about competition with games. It keeps the developers going, keeps them updating the game to compete against one another. With all that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoy Overwatch. It is really fun. And so is Team Fortress 2. There is no point in leaving a game for another, especially when it is two great games like Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch. They are different games, they are both unique in their own ways, and I really hope you enjoy both games, and I hope to see you all in the battlefield. Let me know your thoughts on this subject down below in the comment section. I will be sure to read all your comments, and I hope to see you all in game on both Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch. Goodbye.